What's going up? All right, today is February 1st. I'm coming on this farm to pick up an old Toyota. I would say Toyota Camry, right? For the fact I don't have a pickup truck, guys, I have to rent a U-Haul, which is more expensive that way. This older couple, their daughter used to use a car to go to college, and while it was snowing, she kind of hit someone, a little bit in the back, whatever. But the car's a great car. It's a Toyota 1999 Toyota Solara or something like that. It's a two-door. I really love the car. That car is a bulletproof, guys. You're not gonna believe it. If you know Toyota, so for some reason I feel like I like it, and I want to buy it, take it, and fix it. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So here's the vehicle here. Just a bumper damage. I can actually fix this myself. Just a bumper damage. This car has the original paint and everything still look intact. He got a radiator damage, which is really not a big deal. I'm going to put the new radiator anyway. But it's a nice little car, two-door, really nice. It start right up. All right, a little dirty. You guys can see the condition here. So got an automatic window. That's pretty cool. So when I take it, I'm gonna put like a screen over here, and look at that. You guys see it? So it got 197,000 miles. They've been sitting here for a while now. So it got a sunroof. Beautiful little car. Whatever. But I mean, the sunroof still work. Interesting. Look at that. So I mean, it's a nice little car, to be honest with you. The back seat, it needs some little cleaning and everything. I got it for what, $600, and I opened the trunk a little bit. The trunk is huge. Look at that. You can put like 3 body in this thing, so it needs some cleaning and everything. So I'm gonna change that. These things like $50 on eBay. Look at it, got a little spoiler right there. It's a V6. It just needs some deep cleaning and everything. Like I said, it's a nice little car. Right now it sounds like that because radiator and all that crazy stuff. Other than that, this is something, just give it to the kids and just take advantage of it. Just go wherever they want to go. So I already have someone looking to fix it for $1,000. So that would be like, let me turn it off. So the exhaust is a little loud, which is okay. I'm gonna replace that. My thing is, it's a Toyota, right? Toyota, you can use a Toyota so long you have a good oil change and good maintenance and everything. The condition over here. So the car really dirty, needs some extra cleaning and everything, and make it look nice. Yeah. I know everybody looking at new car, but this new car have a lot of stuff to worry about. And they out there trying to help me to tow the car. I had to rent a U-Haul to come get it. It's crazy because if you have a pickup truck, you can do something like this. And this is a car that is really hard to find a good used one on the market. For some reason, it's one of the best engine ever. It's a Toyota Aventador. It's a great engine. It's hard to find a used in a good condition this specific car. So everybody that have this car, they try to hold on to that for almost forever, right? So you can find a lot of parts for this specific vehicle, like the hood. The headlight is like $50 or something. Radiator is like I don't know, $50, $75 or something, and that's about it. You will get a car running, and kids going to abuse it, whatever they want to do, and you ain't got to stress about that. You know what I mean? So yeah, today February 1st, and you guys want me to bring it over now? So, well, I think he got more experience than me.
No, I'm just guessing.
No, seriously, I don't know if I ever.
Just about anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever towed a car. I don't remember that. Yes, sir. So that's it, man. The car in a great condition. Like I said, just a little body damage that need to be fixed. This is something, like I said, I could fix that right in my garage. You know, it's been sitting for a long time, so you know, because of that, it's a little louder, and also, you know, the exhaust got, you know, it's a young girl was driving this car, you know, so the exhaust need to be changed in order for that to be a little quiet. But other than that, the car is great. They give me the title and everything with the original owner manual. They had 3 sets of keys. There's one in there right now, and I have 2 extra keys in my pocket. So these are the two set of keys, and then the third one is in the vehicle. So 3 keys all together, and I think it's something I could like program a remote control on it, so you know they'll be able to. This car just needs some good buffering, like buffle that pretty good. You will see that it will be a really nice car, and they will be surprised. You know, like older car like they did last, this car is a bulletproof. If you guys don't know more about, you know, these older model Toyota, they last forever, man. You know, so yeah, that's it. I got it for what, $600, and clean title. They said that they didn't want that to go on the insurance, so they end up paying for whoever she hit. They didn't create any damage to that person because it was just like one of those big pickup truck or whatever, so they just took care of it. So the title stayed clean and everything. There's no insurance claim. Yeah, and the car that been sitting for that long. They say it been sitting for I don't know how many months. So you see that. So yeah, one of the issue is that if you want to make money into stuff like this, you want to have yourself a pickup truck, because it will cost you money to rent a Hue equipment instead of a pickup truck. she's a really nice lady though. She hold this car for me. So I'm pretty excited. It's a nice car, it just need to be taken care of. I say. This thing is a V6 though. Look at that. Interesting, huh? It's a V6. So it's a nice little car. Like everything looks clean though. It's just some little stuff that need to be taken care of. And yeah. Sunroof. That's it.
Hey, babe. Bring me my,
Yeah, my change there.
get that seafoam spray.
And
Bring it for me, will you?
I think it had like a JBL speaker based on my research. It's a nice little piece. Just needs some cleaning. You can see here. That tells you that it haven't been cleaned a long time. A decent pressure wash. The license plate go over here. Decent pressure wash. It got a little light there. I can remove this and kind of spray paint there with the same gold thing to kind of bring the color out. It will be a nice little car, trust me, guys. Honestly speaking, guys, this is something that I'm gonna be doing now, and I want to share that with you guys. But I'm not gonna get into it right now because I need to get myself a pickup truck. Just renting the U-Haul truck, you know, I'm paying like $300 to come tow a car that I bought for $600, right?
Yeah.
You know, so renting a U-Haul truck, it costs more money than you know, if you have a pickup truck, you can go around, check on Facebook Marketplace, and see if you can buy like a used car like this, but not a body work, okay? For me, I'm a mechanic, so I can fix anything that engine related, timing belt, whatever you name it. So there are cars that have a timing belt issue, and the owner will drop the price because they know if they take it to a shop, it will cost them $2,000 to $3,000 to get it fixed, right? So they rather sell it for like $1,000, and I take it in my garage, I fix it, and I sell it for extra $2,000 to $3,000 more. But in order to do the type of business, you want to have yourself a pickup truck and a used. You can find a used tow dolly, you know, for like a $500, and do what you have to do. The car start. It's been sitting for that long. They start right away. Like I said, the only thing I need to be taken care of is the exhaust, and after that, it will be good to go. And these people are so nice, man. Seriously. Like some people, if you come buy a car like this, they will let you do everything. But look, they're just taking care of it. And I'm standing here watching. And they're not even asking me to help or anything. You know, that's how cool is that, right? So, you know, I told them, I said, you know, if you guys wasn't far away from me, I'll bring my kid out here so they can hang around here, though. Seriously, they're a good family. You know, you don't have to live with people to know who they are. Just by the way they do things, you can tell they are good people. These two people are really good people. And look at that. They just want to make sure that the car is loaded up properly so I drive from here safely. Honestly speaking, it's not even their business, but they got into it and they're doing it for me. How cool is that? And I'm standing out here watching them. So I'm telling my follower that you guys are good people. It's like, why in the world that you guys are doing all the work and I'm standing out here watching you? It's like, you know, like you don't have to live with people to know if they are good people.
And we work pretty good together when we're doing stuff
Yeah,
like this.
I like that,
I
though. Seriously.
I know what he's trying to ask. So,
You know, I was just saying that usually if you go buy a car, they don't care how you take it, whatever, that's your problem. But
oh no, we
they
want to
are,
make sure
they
you
are,
get home.
and I appreciate it. That's what I tell my follower. That man,
Good.
I'm impressed. You see that? You don't meet a lot of good people like this, though. Seriously. So it's time for inspection. I already put in my first 40 miles. It's actually 100 miles from the place, though. 100 miles. So as you guys can see, if you're towing, you want to make sure you use the safety chain. Okay, the safety chain is supposed to lock into something over there, but if you know, gonna be driving a really bad road, you're gonna put the safety chain. It's recommended. So what will happen, you will take the chain and kind of wrap it around, maybe on the axle, not axle, but maybe like a lower control arm or something like that. And yeah, just in case this come losing, but I think it's pretty tight. It's not going anywhere. They have like a cap over here that need to go there, just like this one. You know, I can find that on Facebook Marketplace. So nice little piece. It will run again for a little while. The way I see it, this car will run for a couple more years. You know, kids are in school and everything. They just need something to play around with, right? Windshield wiper reservoir is still looking good. If you want to do this for business, I was trying to recommend that you don't do how you call the car that have a damage on it. I just want to give it to the kids so they can enjoy it. Got a fog lights and everything. So all I'm gonna do, put like a new LED light bulb, make it shine at night. You know, this car will be really nice looking. Let me see if I could put that safety chain so far. Like I say, I already put like 40 miles and nothing happened. I checked the attachment, everything looks pretty secure. I'm at the rest area anyway, so yeah, other than that, there's no rust or anything that I'm looking at. I mean, this is a car that on the farm every day, they don't have time to like take it for a wash or anything like that. So I end up attaching the safety chain. You guys can see I attached that around the lower control arm and then secure that, and that's the way it's supposed to be, so that if this come losing, which is not going to happen, the safety chain can hold the car in the meantime so it don't slip off the tow dolly, right? Hey guys, so what time is it right now? Let's check the time. I'm at the body shop. It's 7 p.m. You guys can see. All right, 7 p.m. February 1st. So this Spanish guy, he's like, you know, a buddy. He's gonna fix this car. He's charging label $600, and then the parts and everything will come around $1,000. So the only expensive thing that we're dealing with is the bumper. The bumper is like $180, and you gotta buy the radiator, and you gotta do all the crazy stuff. So everything is $1,000, guys. So right now he's kind of trying. You know, there you go. I just sent you that money though. You got it? All right. Oh, the key. My bad, man. Yeah, thank you for waiting for me, brother. I take it in the shop and everything. You know, that's the thing, like.
Espérate, güey.
See, the car is driving fine. The only thing that this car needs is some brake. You can see the both headlights is still working though. Even though the headlight is broken, but it's still working inside. Isn't that cool? So, can you imagine? It's beautiful.